Good morning. It's 7:54, moving up on 8 o'clock live in the studio. Nate Huss, Down to Love on FM 90.3 WJTL.
Down to Love is a song that just talks about it's so easy for me to get lost in this world and try to get what I want and be selfish and stuff. And I just think it's really important that we put ourselves aside and be more selfless and love other people, even when sometimes we don't feel like they deserve it.
It's easy for me to get lost, spinning around, twisted by the game. And I see every day we're running a race, but we never get caught up. It's like I just don't have the time, so I hang on for the ride.
Now, you're originally from the Phoenix area.
Yes.
And you and I have a lot in common in that you are the 8th child of an adopted family. Tell us a little bit about your background.
Well, I'm the youngest of 8, and we're all adopted. So if you can picture the UN, that's exactly what my family looks like. And we've got 2 from the state of Washington, not actual blood brothers, but both from the state of Washington. I have a Korean sister, 2 Guatemalan sisters, a brother from Mexico, a brother from Haiti, and then I was just born in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm mixed with something. They're not really sure yet with what yet, but I think kind of like a black and white kind of mixture.
Then watch me, I'm gonna get what I want and pout when I don't, 'cause it's all about me still.
I did a lot of worship with my youth group and stuff growing up in high school and stuff like that. So
very cool. So you got involved with the youth group, and that's kind of where you got started doing music?
Yeah, actually, I was having a pretty rough time with life and kind of going through what actually the album Here With Me is about, but just kind of struggling with a lot of insecurities, and ran into a really cool guy who ended up starting to be the youth pastor over at the church I used to attend. And so he was like, I heard you just picked up the guitar. Why don't you come over and just start jamming out with us and start learning some worship? And so I started doing that and kind of started picking it up and kind of fell in love with it. And I'd always sang, and I always wanted to play an instrument where I could play and sing. So I put the trumpet down, picked up the guitar, and been playing it ever since.
When the push comes to shove, when everything is lost and nothing's left to gain, yeah. Oh, only love remains.
We're really passionate about getting together with youth and kind of hanging out and ministering. I was the kid who sat in church all through junior high and high school, Wednesday, Sunday, Bible. Went to Christian school, devotions after every meal, and yet I never got that God was bigger than just a lightning bolt that got thrown down from heaven every time you messed up. That He actually loves me and cares about me and is passionate about me and wants to see me succeed. And so that's my passion, is being able to go and hang out with youth and do stuff like that.
Down to Love, Nate Huss, live in the studio. Nate, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
Sounded great. God bless you as you travel back to Nashville.
Thank you.